Okay, so this seems a little bit repetitive. I'm still in my same white shirt, but hey, whatever. I like to film, you know, a couple videos at a time for you guys. It's a little bit easier for me, especially with my work schedule. So I hope that none of you guys mind that. I haven't heard anyone say anything about it. I mean, whatever, if I'm still in the same attire. But anyways, I just got done filming a video for you guys, and I just wanted to do a review and kind of let you guys know about this product. I have seen it like all over Pinterest and all over Instagram and everything about this product, and I'm like kind of embarrassed right now because I don't know how to pronounce Micellar. I don't know. Let me go ask CJ. He don't know either because I'm gonna look it up. Don't judge me on this because I feel like it's a weird word. Micellar. Aha. Okay, so Micellar. I'm not really sure of the meaning of it, but I've actually seen it a lot now that I've gotten this product on a lot of other like makeup removing products. So if you guys know, put that down below exactly what it means. Like, I don't know if it breaks up things more, but whatever. This is called the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleanser Water. It's an all-in-one. It removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, and cleanses and refreshes. No wrench, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, and eyes. It's used for all skin types and even sensitive skin, and it has no oil, no alcohol, no fragrance. There we go, fragrance. So this is what it looks like. I have been seeing it so many places. They also have the pink one, which I'm just not sure if maybe that's like just a different, maybe it smells like grapefruit or something. But this is what it looks like if you guys have not seen it yet. It kind of just like looks like water. I have shaken it up a bit, so that's kind of why it's a little like foggy. But I first got this, and I do believe it was like maybe $4 or $5, maybe even less than that. I didn't know how I felt about it at first, just because when I first used it, I was like, it just kind of feels weird because I mean, it literally is like nothing. It's almost like you're putting water on your face. So I was like, I don't know if this is really cleansing my face. Like, I don't use it for a cleanser, I just use it for a makeup remover. But I just felt like kind of like, it just feels kind of weird at first because I don't feel like it's taking off my makeup because it feels like nothing. But the more and more I used it, like each day, I actually like it more because it does feel like nothing, but it does remove your makeup, which is really nice. Like I said, there's no oil, there's no fragrance, there's nothing in it at all. So it kind of just feels like water just on your face, but it removes it, because if you just took a sponge and took water to your face, the makeup's not going to remove as easy. So I was going to take off my makeup in front of you guys using this so you guys can kind of get a general idea of it, also on my hands, just because I know I was kind of iffy about it at first. But that way you guys can kind of see me use it and see if you guys would like to buy it. But I usually just use them with this, which is the Whispers. They're just cotton round balls. Usually at nighttime I use 2 of them. I will, you know, pour the stuff on it once, do my face one time, and then I will go a second time just to make sure everything is off. So I just put it on this little pad right here. And it's all soaked up, and then I will just start removing all the product. And if you guys can see, like, it seriously just removes everything pretty good. I'm just kind of doing one side for you guys at first, and I'm not gonna do my eyebrows just because I'm about to film another video. But you guys can see, like, look, I'll do the lipstick, which is a little bit harder, but it still takes it off. And that's why I said I used to, like, once that's gross, I'll just flip it on the other side. And it's a little bit less harsh on the skin than any like makeup removers I've used, and I usually don't like the type of makeup removers that you have to pour onto something, just because I feel like I'd rather just have these and just take one and then wipe my whole face. But literally I really haven't used those. But yeah, if you guys can tell, like this is like where I took all the makeup off, and if you guys can see, sometimes you might have to use a little bit more just depending on how much makeup you've used for the day. But like now it's time to get a new one, so I'll just pour some more on this cotton swab and start taking off this side. But like I said, it's just really crazy because it really does feel like nothing, but it takes off all your makeup, and that's why at first I was iffy about it, because I was like, I don't know if this is going to take off my makeup completely, but it does. And it feels like better, because I'm not sure if any of you guys noticed, but whenever I use these and I start taking off all my makeup, I don't know why it looks like there's like this line right here. But when I start taking off all of my makeup and I do my eyes, a lot of times it will burn my eyes a lot, and then what I'll have to do is like get a dry washcloth and like rub them, because it just burns. So if that happens to you guys, it does not happen with this at all. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It literally is like no product, no harsh stuff, and it will take off all your makeup for you. So all my makeup's removed, and usually because this is so dirty, I would go in probably one last time, because, or I might not, just because I do use cleanser after this. And then I'll cleanse my skin and use astringent, and then usually by then I literally have no product on my face, and I feel like a lot of times with those other makeup remover wipes, I feel like it leaves a lot of product. So I'm just using one last one, because I'm just going to wipe all of this off to kind of show you guys a little closer look of, and you don't really, I mean, I'm kind of rubbing a lot, but it just comes off pretty easily. I'm saying you don't have to like push really hardly. Now that's off. This one might be a little bit more harder just because this lipstick stays on really good, but if you guys can see, it's just taking it all off. So yeah, all off now. It's done. That's what it looks like after. I think that this is a great product. The fact that there's no oil, there's no fragrance, there's no alcohol, it's just cleansing water. That's what it is, and that's what it feels like. So if you guys have sensitive skin or anything, or even if you wear, you know, waterproof mascara, I have not tried it yet with it, but it does say this works with it. So I highly recommend this stuff. I would definitely go try it out. It's not that expensive. You can find it at any of your local drugstores. I got mine personally at Walmart, and like I said, they do have a pink one as well. I'm not really sure why there's a pink and a blue one. I think that they might be a little bit different, but this one is great, you guys. So I would definitely check this out. But anyways, that's my review. For all the times that you made me feel small.